This should be illegal.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you all here. We are starting off with Dom Palladino for Lafayette Lanes against JJ Tarigny on the left. Cora, first in. I love it. Eli Flowers, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I could just get both home teams tonight. Cora with the early heart me. Thank you. Del Noah, what's happening? Good to see you. Ooh, Dom Palladino taking out the 10 pin. JJ Tarigny all over the head pin there. Shannon, Melissa, how you both doing? Yeah, there was some good stuff earlier. Now, that's what I was doing in my car while I was waiting for the to get in here, watching different streams. Pasta, Pats, Melissa, all with the heart me's. Eli, you're doing good. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Carlos, welcome from Los Angeles. You on vacation out there? Patricia, welcome, welcome. Carlos with the heart me as well. JJ's working on a spare.
And that is to me.
Dom Palladino half whistle to the left. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, a lot better weather out there than there is here. Drew, what's happening? Hannah, welcome, welcome. JJ, no. Rick, what's going on? Isaac, how you doing? Yeah, it's cold here. It's gonna get up to like 45 tomorrow, and I am very excited about that. That is hot. Boom. Oh, I thought that was going for Dom. Didn't want to for some reason. Oh, if we're gonna get some 60s, I will be all over that, Hannah. Please get it to me. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Patricia. Gotta click that thumbs up or the bell icon or whatever. No oil on a Candlepin lane. No. Candlepin is a completely dry lane. John Lascarbo on the right, Jeff Gia on the left, leaving a big 6-7 split. Richard, what's going on? I am not bowling today, Eli. No, this is the Pro League. Good enough to sub in once in a while, but not good enough to be a full-time member. Brian, 9 TGIFs. I recorded somebody hitting that a couple weeks ago. A tremendous shot we did. Landon, this is called Candlepin bowling. We like to use small balls and small pins to make things difficult on ourselves. I heard somebody, one of my moderators is from Arizona. She was saying it's like 93 degrees out there today, which is crazy. Amen. She asked for some pictures of the snow so that way she could show her kids. I'd be all over some 90-degree weather right now. It would feel so good. Jasmine, how you doing? Yeah, we are definitely not in the middle of a heat wave out here. The exact opposite. Yeah, I'll be in Florida in a couple of weeks, but it's not anytime soon. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do while I'm down there. Florida's the place to do it, I think. Yeah, there is. Yep. Laredo, Texas hit 100 for it is not that warm down up here. Jeff with the heart me. Yeah, we get the warm up finally around here, big dog, next week. 2 strings over average. Okay, there you go. Yeah, hitting that 50-50 is huge. Sean Landry on the right, strike. John DeMay on the left. Just as good a ball, but oh, just the 7 pin doesn't want to go. Close, that pin was hit. nails it. Way to go. Good spare to start. I did a nice long walk today, and I walked for 7.5 miles. Oh, so close to the double. Alright, good ball from John also. 7-pin drop. Oh, just missed that. Yeah, 7.5 miles today. It was supposed to be 5.5, but I pre-ordered something from a store and they didn't have it when I first got there. As soon as I got home, I got the message that it's there. And the store's about a mile away from my house, so I walked back there and then walked back home. We're going to be going until probably about 10:30 tonight, Eli. Richard with a chili pepper. Thank you. I'm deep into the exercise / dieting routine right now, so. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? How are you?
I've been waiting for a week to throw these damn things.
I like it.
Brand new.
2.6?
2.7.
Really?
It's just not a 2.7. They mark them as 2.7s because they go 2.66 or 2.68.
Okay. Yeah, it feels a little light, but I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
That's the same brand that I have.
Cobras?
Yeah.
Dad was talking about wanting to try the Pro Rub ones. I'm like, try these ones when I get them. Like,
those work really well on synthetic things. Like the wood lanes, they're fine. They work, but you know, the synthetic things, they grip really, really well.
yeah, I know Rob and Mark will come and be like, just stay away from anything acrylic and all the people. He was like, those will be all over the place. So I
You mean like the Petri balls and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You don't.
Rob had like a pair of like silver acrylic ones. Like maybe I'll try those out. And he's like, take these ones instead. He gave me his own scorpions to use until I got mine.
Yep, those are nice too.
But yeah, no, I've been getting better at it.
Nice.
Getting back into it.
You gonna come bowl on Sunday morning?
I need an average first, an actual average.
Fair enough.
I was at 67, but I've been doing like 74 and getting up there.
Little steps?
Little steps.
Yep.
I mean, I've only been back at it for like a month, so.
Okay. Yeah, see you later. Person I went to high school with, that was Dylan Brown, who's also, whoa, what a shot there from Mark Ritchie, Rob Brown's brother. We got 5 bowlers per team. This is game 1. We just started. These guys, this is their first time up there right now. We start at 7:30 here at for the Pro League. Yeah, there's some open bowlers here today. There's bowlers on 6 and 8 right now for open bowlers. 2 frames and 3 throws per frame. So you could see them throw up to 6 balls. What did I have for breakfast? No breakfast today. For lunch, I had, well, I had like a lunch / dinner. I had a big salad and a couple protein shakes today. But when I say a big salad, I mean like a gigantic salad. Yeah, it was basically dinner. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon, 3 o'clock. So for me, that's late in the day. I've been trying to do the intermittent fasting. It helps for me to cut out one meal. Trying to lose weight right now. It's not necessarily the intermittent fasting per se, but that's what it ends up being. Keys with the heartbeat, thank you. Oh, cheese pizza sounds great. But for the next month, until St. Patrick's Day, I am on a very strict diet. Oh, nothing's wrong with this bowling alley. This is different than you might be used to. This is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Great shot from JJ. What a strike. This salad was like absolutely enormous. Get a real shirt? Oh, Don Palladino finding the hole there.
I told you not to worry about it. It's on him.
JJ wore the, not JJ, JT wore the wrong shirt tonight. He wore the home shirt instead of the away shirt. Oh man, you can't be talking about waffles right now to me. I love waffles. And what is peach butter? That sounds really good too. You get 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, just like you already know from 10-pin bowling. Your third ball is total pinfall only, so if you knock them all down, your third ball is just a 10 and that's it. See with the heart me and how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. Do you buy it at the store? Oh, look at that. Mans might have. I've just never heard of a peach butter. It sounds good. Kelly and Bearded Boo with some heart knees. JT, they want to know if you have the home or away belt on.
Wait. No belt.
No belt tonight.
You're going to see a lot of crack.
Oh boy, I am not bowling tonight. Take back. No, this is the Pro League, and I can sub in once in a while, but generally I just record it. SMA, how you doing? I believe these are Bowlmore machines. But we are looking for 90 more subscribers on my YouTube channel. So if you guys are watching on this, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 10,000. So I think tonight, if we have a big night on YouTube, we might get up to that 10,000 mark, and I think that would be awesome. I deserve it. I do. Oh, really, Josh? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really surprise me that much. Candlepin bowling is very regional. So, oh, what a strike. So if you've never been to northern New England, you might not have ever seen this. So yeah, Candlepin can pretty much only be found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. What are the pants tonight? He's got like card suits on there. So you got diamonds and hearts. Nice, nice. Duckpin is very similar to Candlepin. Their ball is a little bit bigger, and our pins are tall and skinny compared to theirs, short and stout. And we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our tens, but the scoring and everything for Duckpin is the exact same. I don't get a plaque for 10,000. No, I think I need 100,000 at least. But it's big for me to be able to get that 10,000. On to May, good ball. One more for him. Let's go. Sean Landry off to the side. Lana, what's going on? Good to see you. He's only a plumber in his clothes that he wears. Whoa, come on. Oh, that was close. That was close. What time? Back on the YouTube channel? Probably next Tuesday would be my guess. I don't think I have any plans for this weekend. Oh, we got a flash goal going on. We can definitely do this. 33 different gifters is in the TikTok. Snoop, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I mean, the TikTok gift, I think, is only a penny or two. So 1 penny, yeah. So it's easy. Yeah, I'm not allowed to pick on JT. Everyone knows that. Thank you all. Let's go. We're at 14. 19 different more people. Oh, and it was also lit up as we got a title gifter. No, I'm not bowling tonight. This is the Pro League. I just record the Pro League. Probably no King of the River this week. It's supposed to snow Sunday morning, so I don't know if I want to drive in the snow over here. That's always up in the air, but I lost it like a month and a half and 2 months ago now. I held it for a couple weeks. All right, PvP on the right-hand side. Makes the spare. Very good. JT makes his spare as well. Much harder spare. I think at some point I'm going to come back and try, but like I said, this Sunday is supposed to snow, so I don't think I'm going to come down. ADP on the headpin. Good throw. 8-pin drop. JT misses the headpin. Jasmine with a bunch of shares coming in. Thank you. Both these guys throw very hard, yeah. I like that. Keep those shares coming, everybody. Shares, reposts, I love all that. Oh, what an incredible shot from PDP. Would have been a nice spare right there. PDP is actually a plumber by trade. Groundhog Day was one of my favorite movies growing up. Mark Ritchie on the right, Chris Kaz on the left, both captains. Well, I had to differentiate him from JT. Differentiating that Pete is actually a plumber. That Pete is actually a plumber by trade. Right, that's why they said, we like how you specified by trade. Why is the ball small? Because this is called Candlepin bowling. Candlepin bowling is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. But in this area, Candlepin is the normal style of bowling. It's only 19 different people to send a heart to TikTok, so if you guys can do that. Oh, what a strike. There it is. Boom! Oh, matching strikes. Look at that. A lot of strikes so far tonight.
Okay, I got 2 strikes in the first 4 marks. That's more my vacation. That's okay.
What did Mark Ritchie do to these lanes this week? Because we have had a ton of strikes today. Mark Ritchie juicing the lanes up tonight, apparently. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. A lot of people do, Catchy. Don't worry about that. It was like maybe 40 degrees today. It was nice enough for me to get outside and walk. Marianne, what's going on? Thank you, Lee, for that. I appreciate that. Boom! Another good shot there from JJ. As 10-pin bowling, Greta, it's almost the same. First ball still a strike, second ball still a spare, just like you already know. We get 3 throws, so that third throw is the only difference. And that third throw is total pinfall only. So if you knock the ball down your third throw, it's just a 10 and that's it. Nothing extra. Oh, we slide a lot in Candlepin. I'll do the heart me, thank you. You should come bowl here, Joey. Riverwalk's a great house.
Got the right shirt on.
Yeah.
Dom Palladino. Having a rough night so far
Guys gave me
tonight.
a look.
This dude, how much did they pay for a line?
Are you stupid?
A line of what? I know you meant lane. I'm just being funny. Here it is $3 for shoes and $5 per game. That's what they asked me. I don't know what to tell you. And the balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. It's actually helped, I think, a lot. Like for a while, it made me very off balance when I was up there. But I've been working on my strength and everything right now, and my average is going up and up. Last year at this time, I was only about a 104 average, and I'm currently up to 108. So I'm 6 spins better by losing weight over the past year. 4 pins better. Math was never my specialty. Mid-50s sounds beautiful. As of today, I was 226, so I'm down about 70 pounds. Oh, we have so much snow. So much snow here. I got a pile of snow in my front yard about 8 feet tall. Oh, everything but the headpin for Jeff. Hey, way to go, Snoop. I love that. Very proud of you. Keep that going, buddy. Well, I don't know about tip-top shape, but he tries his hardest. Half Worcester there for John Lescarbo. Nowhere even close to slim. Nowhere even close to slim, but I'll take that if you want to. Come on, hit it. There it is. Yes, yep, all the lanes are numbered. Actually, I don't know if you noticed that the support beams are also candlepins, which is kind of fun. Billy, what's going on? The first scoring question, your first ball going in the gutter and then pops out, takes out the 7-min. You re-rack, go for a spare with a full set. Yep, it's just spare. That is definitely not the case. I will never be that skinny. My the lowest I've weighed as an adult was 167, and I was rail thin at that point. Yeah, Mark Ritchie's daughter came up with that idea, and I think it's a brilliant idea. Oh, what is a ham bone, Adam? Is that a bowling term in 10-pin? Rachel, with the love you so much. Thank you so much. That's exactly what it is. Spare and then a strike. So you'd put 10. You'd put 10 on your spare. A lot of people throw it slower, Aaron. It just doesn't get as many pins down. Because the pins outweigh the ball, it doesn't work like it does in 10-pin. These guys are the pro bowlers, so you can tell that they know what they're doing, and throwing it faster helps their score a lot. Absolutely. Any question. I'm always happy to help, Billy. Is it any different than 10-pin bowling other than a smaller ball and thinner pins? There's no oil in our lanes. We get 3 throws instead of 2, and we leave the fallen pins up there to make our spares and our 10s. But that's the only differences. mean, strawberries are almost worth it, Rachel, but that doesn't sound like a good idea still. No one has ever, as far as I know, hit just the one pin. I keep waiting for it. People keep talking about it, but I have never seen it happen. Yep, same exact size lanes. 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. Well, that's because our ball is only 4 inches wide. And if you hit it straight on, then the ball is just going to push straight through. Jake, what's happening? Good to see you. If you guys want to watch different Candlepin bowling, Jake has been streaming recently. If you guys want to follow him, the balls are 4.5 inches wide. The pins are 3 inches wide at their deepest. That is true. This is still a pencil and paper house, so there's no scoring. How old is JT? I think he's somewhere around like 30 to 35. 32. Okay, I was right there. Or do you mean 2 years old? I was close. They asked how old you were. Yep. He's 2.
2.5.
Wow. I feel like I bowled with you a lot longer than 2.5 years, but. Oh, Chris Kaz, another strike. I guess somewhere between 30 and 35. Yeah. Yeah, we got the slim pins here. Ryan P with a bunch of pop figurines coming in. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. What? Oh, Chris Kaz. So close to a triple, but nope. 10 minutes to get to 25,000 likes. 7:57 now, so 8:07 is what you're saying. To get to 25,000 likes. With 400 people in here, you should be able to do that. Oh, Chris Kaz. Kaz is on fire right now. Yeah. 82 plus a ball right now through 6. I know the one closest to me is Game Time Lanes and Entertainment in Amesbury, Massachusetts. I also know there's Wamisit Lanes. I believe King's Bowling Alley also is both of them. Those are the ones I know of. The bowling alley that's closest to me actually is a Candlepin / 10-pin house. That is that Game Time Lanes and Entertainment. Whoa! But I don't bowl there. Tom Palladino, beautiful ball there. JJ's got a nice pin right in front of it. Easy peasy, spare here. Like that. Tom Palladino off to the right a lot.
Right here, right now, Dom. Right here, right now.
Faster is generally better, yes. Like, I don't want to say it's a 1-to-1 ratio. But as a general rule, yes, faster is better. No, you actually do. You want to throw, if you can increase your speed and stay accurate, that's the most, that'll help. But accuracy is the most important thing. If you're overthrowing the ball, then that's not going to be doing you any good.
Ain't too bad.
Max is doing very well. Yep, he was in a small car accident recently, and but he's perfectly fine. What makes the Candlepin house good as far as pinfall, or just in general? Yeah, there's duck pins nearby. Chelmsford has a few duck pin places. Yeah, so, I mean, if you're accurate, then you don't necessarily need the speed. But the speed will help when you're just a little less than accurate. Nick, what's happening? But yeah, he's perfectly fine. Not perfectly fine, but he's good enough.
Up and turn.
He's got to do a lot of stuff to get his car fixed, but that's about it.
Not that bad.
Yeah, he's fine. It wasn't his fault. The other guy just came out of a parking lot and hit him, which happens. He'll be here on Tuesday. Okay, so as a general rule for me, what makes a good bowling alley? I would say a clean bowling alley first. Me, I like to have some sort of automatic scoring where I don't want to do the pencil and paper, but I will obviously. And let's see, what else makes it really good? Like Academy is my favorite because it has automatic scoring. It's very up to date, very clean. They have a great restaurant, a great bar. I love everything about there. Was it the weather? No, it was not the weather. It was a little miscommunication between Max and the other driver, but the other driver just didn't look that, Max's way. Hey, Bangor Brewer. I've been up to there, been to those lanes, went to Penny Lane. Yes, he does have a backup ball, as you guys call it. Yep, that's definitely a 10-pin thing, but yeah, so tonight, this is Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Max has a Toyota Corolla. Yeah, he'll be like he is fine. Just the car's gotta get worked on, and we gotta find out if it's totaled or not. That's always one of the big issues. 25,000 in 5 minutes. You guys somehow did it in 5 minutes. Because it was 7:57 to 8:02. You guys got 16,000 likes. 18,000? I forget if we were at 7 or 9,000, but. See, I've always just had American cars. I've never had a Japanese car at all. I had one BMW in my life, but other than that, I've only had. What's up, Bob? How are you? All right. No, there definitely is not. I think you guys have like Skittles over there, though. That might be sort of similar, I guess. That we don't necessarily record the fastest throw ever, but I would assume it's more than 50 miles an hour. My truck is a Chevy, my work truck. I've always had Chevy work trucks. The two teams are actually the two places that call this place home. It is Lafayette in the, I don't even know what we would call that, the pink shirts. And the black shirts are the Riverwalk, the home team technically tonight. Yeah, Candlepin is almost exclusively found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada, Jimbo. PDP Crawford on the right, JT Lyonnaise on the left. Joey with a rose, thank you. That is just the 6 pin. That is a $1 donation to Candlepins for Cancer. Michelle with the Harvey as well, thank you. JT with a great try on that one. 10 pin just doesn't want to go. Oh, one more, no. JT on the head pin. Hey, with a strike for JT. PDP. Hit the pin. The pin is rocking. Got to throw it harder. JT catching flack for that for some reason. They went that time. I don't know. That pin was hit and it didn't go. So I don't understand. Gotta hit him. Oh boy. And Mark Ritchie on the right, Chris Kaz on the left. Oh no, the 5-7-10. Alright, nope. Oh, that wood is probably actually going to be a good wood. Chris Kaz. Oh, that 5 pin wants to go. Well, that's the worst, Cora. At least it hasn't been happening to me. Remember when it used to happen all the time at Academy? Oh, that was always the hardest thing. If I was too far left. Oh. If you were around for a long time, you remember that. Punky, how you doing? So we'll be here probably till about 10:30 tonight. And you're live tomorrow, right, Cora, for your bowling match? I think you said it was on Saturday. It was Candlepin bowling, and almost the same rules as 10-pin bowling. The differences are easier for me to talk about. Obviously, smaller balls, smaller pins. 3 throws per frame, no oil in our lanes, and we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. But other than that, it's the same game. Oh, thank you, SFC. I appreciate it. You should become a member of my my Heart Me Club at the top of the screen if you love it. Only costs a couple pennies and it really helps me out. You can click that heart at the top of the screen. And a follow, of course, but TikTok really pushes it more out there the more Heart Me followers you get. So if you ever come in here into the stream and just click that little heart, it's the best. That's the fan club for 3 months. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Where are we at score-wise? 471 to 436. think? Pete, what's the score say? What does that score say for the two teams? Okay. Wow. 471 to 436. Always fancy pants for John. I mean, that's kind of what it is, but it's not as hard as you can. But you do want to put speed on your ball, Josh. That is true. And cannonballs is pretty much what this was originally used. SFC with a bunch of goats coming in. Thank you. Oh, Tom Palladino with a 9. JJ with an 8. So about a 35 pin difference going into the final 2 frames for each bowler. Yeah, Candlepin is not for everybody. I agree. If you like scoring, this is not the sport for you. If you like learning oil patterns, this is not the sport for you. But if you like making interesting spares all the time, if you like a challenge, this is definitely it. What happens if a ball stays in the ball has to get removed. Yeah, you're not allowed to leave a ball up there because you'll damage the ball, and you don't want to do that. A whole bunch of gifts coming in. Thank you. Carlos sending 100 comments now. I like that. Ah, nice try. That it is. That it is. Well, so you see that line that's 10 feet out right there and there? Right there and there. That's called the lob line. Your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball. Same as if it goes in the gutters. These pros are right around that 115 mark. Some of them can be a little higher, some might be a little bit lower, but you want to be right around the 115 at least. Jeff Bugia crushes the head pin. 9-pin drop. I mean, that sounds about right. I don't like your name, but I can't call it. I can't say that. But yeah, 76 and 75 is it's good for an average score. Yeah, you're not going to see many people throw it like Jeff. There's a few bowlers who have their own style, and Jeff with his backup ball is definitely an interesting one. John Mascarbo on the head pin. Great shot. Check mark to the left. So the red light just means don't throw the ball because the machine is still working. Yeah, if you've never been to northern New England, you might not have ever seen Candlepin bowling before. It is very, very regional. Yeah, I bowl. You can watch me bowl on Tuesday nights in my league. And you can also see me bowl. If I do any tournaments, I record them. I got a lot of tournaments coming up over the next few weeks. Yeah, don't be doing that. Don't hit that back wall, please. But yeah, I got a lot of tournaments coming up over the next few weekends, and I will. I'll be recording all those. And every Tuesday night, you can watch me and my son bowl. Sean Landry on the right, John Dumais on the left. John bowling really well today. Well, we're in the United States here as well, James. This is Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. I have 2 cats, Stanley and Luca. Both black cats. Luca's more of like a tuxedo cat. Stanley is an all-black cat. Stanley is a really old cat. Stanley, I believe, is, I don't know, I feel like he's at least, I don't know, 12 to 15 years old, minimum. I'd have to ask my wife exactly how old he is. But we got him as an adult, and we've had him forever. Oh, PDP. Pete wants to show off with the camera. Uh-oh. Pete's going to run down there. Oh, skipping down the lane. It's Pete Crawford. We would never talk about gambling on here because that would get us kicked off. Kane. So no, we would never ever gamble on bowling. We have been blocked before for talking about anything like that, so no, that'll... You want to see a pin up close? JT, can you grab me the pin for a second? Can you grab me the pin for a second? Or is he going to throw it back? Real quick, here's the pin. Here it is. It's big, 16 3/4 inches tall. There you go. They have to get it back down there. Any lemonade for me? No. For the next few weeks, there will be no lemonades for me. Mark Ritchie has a 519. Weight, I'm about 225 right now. Oh, ball weight. Oh, so... yeah, the balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Yeah, no, there's no Candlepin in Delaware. They probably have duck pin bowling down there. And duck pin is very similar to Candlepin, with slightly bigger balls and smaller pins. You'll have to send me a picture so I can see the difference. Wow, good ball from JT. Yeah, the red light will come on anytime they press the button to reset the lane. Yeah, do not knob the ball, do not lob the ball, yeah. You'll see most things will say that. But the place I was at last week, Wakefield, had that same exact thing. Lee with the heart me. Thank you, buddy. Always good to see Lee. JT with a 110. Pete Crawford with a 97. Definitely, if you like scoring, this is not fun for you. This is a very low-scoring game. Yeah, most places across the United States just have 10-pin bowling. In this area, though, Candlepin is the #1 form of bowling. Like, you can find 10-pin places, but they're more rare than Candlepin places. Joey with the heart me as well. Where you can find Candlepin, it is usually the most popular form because it is a very, very fun game. The physics are completely different between the two. Candlepin physics are a thing on their own. They should do a whole course in college based on Candlepin physics. Because I don't understand Candlepin physics, and I bowl multiple times a week. You can actually try Candlepin bowling on the new PBA video game. they have Candlepin and Duckpin as an option. I will mention it, Eli, to Mark Ritchie. No oil on a Candlepin lane. Nope. I mean, you just saw Pete Crawford run or skip down the lane, so he could not do that otherwise. No spin like there is in 10-pin. There is spin on the ball, but it's not as big as 10-pin. And they throw it between 30 and 35 miles an hour for the most part. I mean, they look like 10-pins, just really, really short. Yeah. The duck pins. So one of my members in my chat wants to let you know that the red light is out.
I can't find a light bulb to put in. So.
It is special order bulb. Yeah. One of the other people said that exact same thing. It's probably a special order bulb.
So the guy at Exeter Lanes gave us a couple of different ones that they use. Mark tried to put it in, and it's not the same.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's not your typical.
No, of course not. In a place that's this old, how can anything be typical? Everything was basically made for this one place back then.
Pretty much.
I know all the windows in my house, because my house is really old.
Yeah.
They all had to be custom made when we redid it, because not one window is the same size.
Yeah. They're probably bulbs from the 40s.
Yep.
I wish we had an overstock of them, but I'm sure that owners before us probably took them, destroyed them, did something.
It's possible.
Because we did have to replace a lot of things. You know, they took a lot of the spare parts, which they probably own them, so it's on them. But, yeah. I knew where to find them, I'd get them and replace it.
Amesbury Industrial, like, I swear they have everything.
I don't know if he's gone over and asked.
Because sometimes you just bring them a ball with nothing. I got you. Randomly, we have a box here exactly of this one thing.
This is true. Mark has found some random stuff at enough.
Yeah. I don't know how they have every single thing in the world, but I think they do.
Especially
Thank
the size that they are.
Yep. All right, guys, here we go. I'll let them throw their first ball each. I'll give you guys the scores. Riverwalk did win that one 585 to 543. Here we go. Big numbers. We got Chris Kaz with a huge 142. JJ, Jeff Bugia, John Dumais, all with the 120s. Here we go. Some really big scores right there. Chris Kaz with a huge 142. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mentioned it to Melissa, one of the owners here, and she said it's hard to find the bulb for that, but they are looking for it. Elizabeth, this is not your normal 10-pin bowling. No, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. You know, that might very well be the case, Joey. Riverwalk is in the black, yes. The salmon-colored shirts are the Lafayette team. Hi, James. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm live every single Tuesday and Friday night, and then random other times. But you can keep, I'm like a clock every Tuesday and Friday. There it is, John. Good spare, good spare. Not this weekend, but the next 2 weekends I do have tournaments. So you'll be able to find me on the weekends a lot, which will be a lot of fun. Yeah, he bowled with Jake Morrill on Wednesday night. This is the start of game 2, Corey. Good guys won the first one.
There we go, buddy.
Absolutely. Yeah, I guess I am doing the Scotch doubles at Canal. Yeah, me and Rob Brown are going to be doing that. I don't think I'll be here on Sunday. It's supposed to be snowing. Riverwalk took game 1. Yep. And I won't be able to be here to defend it the following week. No, really, your arm is almost never an issue. It's normally your knees that are the real big issue. And remember, it's underhanded, and it's only a 2-pound ball. Underhanded is a more natural motion. And like I said, it's a 2-pound ball, so we're only throwing it 30 to 35 miles an hour. Who else? Jake Morrill does it on TikTok. Candlepin Julia. Charlie Collins at Charles. Candlepin Bowling Network. Candlepin Corner. Might be able to find any of those people. YouTube has Candlepin Corner and 3 Ball Spare, I think it's what it's called. I forget what Steve Kelly's channel is called. But Candlepin Bowling Network has a lot of Candlepin action on it. No oil on a Candlepin lane. Nope. Yeah, what's great is this really doesn't hurt your shoulders. Older people can do it because the ball is so easy to throw. Younger people can do it. Our kids' league start at 4 years old. Oh, first quarter Worcester of the night. There's one. Quarter Worcester is when you just hit the 2 or the 3 pin. I think it's just Jake Morrill, Morrill. Snow's been plowed, yes, but it is still everywhere right now. Oh, it's going to take a little while until they find them. Once they find the ball, they'll be fine, but just finding that is going to be difficult. What is the over-under on strings? What do you mean? We're doing 3 strings per bowler. I know, we didn't do an over-under for tonight. I'll put it a little bit higher. I will go 6. And we're already in game 2. We've only had 1.
What a pitch.
Yeah, Candlepin lanes are generally all going to be a little bit older. But Riverwalk lanes was built in the 1930s. My highest is a 164. Oh, that 7 pin was hit again and doesn't want to call for him. I don't bowl on Friday nights. This is the Pro League. I just record. That's all. I bowl on Tuesday nights and then whenever I do tournaments. More lemon drop. Oh, there's always more lemon drops in quarter Worcesters. No, you know what? That's probably not true. I feel like lemon drops are easier to get than quarter Worcester. Yeah, thank you. I actually threw a 163 the other day. And I was so upset that I didn't break my record. My own personal high. As you can see, there's no oil on that lane at all. What is a lemon drop? That is when you just hit the 4 or 6 pin out of a full rack. And if you do throw a lemon drop in just the 4 or 6 pin, you're supposed to donate $1 to Candlepins for Cancer. It is a great organization that helps any Candlepin bowler or their family who comes down with cancer. They just donate money right to you that you can use for whatever you need to. DMAC, because this is called Candlepin Bowling, it is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. There are no new pin setters being made right now. So because of that, there are not many new lanes. And if they do, they have old pin setters. I don't watch a lot of old school bowling. I watched a lot when I was younger on Saturday mornings, but I don't generally partake. I have never been to Canada Bowl, no. A lot of guys have. A lot of the world championships happen back and forth across the borders, and I just have not gone up to the bowl. Hey, thank you, Elizabeth. We are very close to 10,000 subs, so I very much appreciate it. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 tonight. I needed 90 when I first started, so, you know, I appreciate it. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare. Your third throw is total pinball only. That's the only difference in scoring, is that third throw. Yeah, you're supposed to throw it hard in Candlepin. Through the first 2 frames, 89 to 108. I agree, Patricia. I think, like, I enjoy 10-pin also, but Candlepin is a faster-paced game, and I think as a viewer, it makes it more fun. Much faster paced, yeah. Boom, great hit. JJ with a nice strike. You know, I do have some time off in June, so that might be something I would do. Sabrina, this is called Candlepin Bowling. This is the Friday Night Pro League of Candlepin Bowling. And we're just kind of hanging out, watching the match go down. Dom Palladino on the head pin, good throw, leaving this 7-8 pin standing. JJ working on his strike. Nice spare opportunity at least. A lot of wood to work with. Puzzle piece time. Nailed it. Wow. That is one where the wood blocks the pins. So the fallen pins don't always help, as you can see from that shot. Now, you would have thought that would have knocked them all down, but no. Unbelievable. The wood does not always play fair. That was unreal. No luck for JJ up there. I thought both of them should have gone as spares or 10s, but nope. They were just like, nah, we'll give you 0. I have a Candlepin bowling friend that lives in Hampton, New Hampshire. He talks about the Exeter Bowling Center. Yeah, I bowled in Exeter last summer. I'll be bowling there again this summer in a Wednesday night league. I also like the Portsmouth Bowling Rama. That's a really nice place in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Lakeside Lanes in Manchester's nice. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely still going on. Yeah, we'll let you be the anchor. Yeah. Oh, they'll definitely be saying that. No, not right now. No. Because we get so many new people who watch all the time that they don't know you. That is true. No, you. This is not a making a living type job. No. Being a pro bowler in Candlepin just means you spend the most amount of money on Candlepin. That's basically what it means. Even the best in the game is not making a living off this game. No. Like, if you enter a tournament, generally you're going to win like $1,000, you know? But then most of the people who go there are not going to win, so. Yeah, that's basically what professional means. It's just the best bowlers that are. Yeah, well, especially like the big tournaments, like the Worlds events, those teams win like $20,000. The Worlds events are pretty big, but then again, they have to split it with everybody on the team. So, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, it's definitely pay to play. Every tournament, except for the King of Kings, but almost every tournament though, you have to pay to enter. Yeah, depending on how many bowlers are in. Tournaments can run between $80 and $100. Now, for like the Worlds events, the teams you have to register, and I think that it's like $1,000 a team, or maybe even more than that. JT with a good ball. It is very frustrating, Russell. The same way golf is frustrating. You know, you think you make a good shot, and it's just not. But you have a good time while you're doing it. Kathy with the heart me, thank you. So you get 3 throws in Candlepin. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare. Your third throw is total pinfall only. So if you knock one on your third, it's just a 10. John, what's going on? Good to see you. No. So if you're paying $1,000 per team, that's when the big bucks happen, and you can make the $10,000 per team. Generally, if you win $1,000, it's usually the $80 to $100 tournaments. Wait for it. almost. If a gutter ball hits a pin in the gutter and causes another ball to fall down, it does not count at that point, Brad Lover. No, that would be a foul ball. Copper, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada.
That's all.
Chris Cows on the right, Mark Ritchie on the left. Yeah, absolutely. Any questions you got, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for.
Well, maybe if I throw it a little off. Maybe if I take a little off, and then you're not hitting what you want to hit.
Oh, what a ball. Yeah, but that's true, but at one point they were made of wood.
Sometimes.
Oh, what a ball.
There you go, Kaz.
But that's when you end up with no half wood.
I actually saw some wooden balls recently for Candlepin. That was really, really interesting to hold on to. Yeah, G-Money, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Six, 7. Yeah, let's do it, Steve. I can't wait. Always let me know if the first time you go, let me know your scores and how you liked it. I always love to hear when people go Candlepin bowling for the first time. Well, in this area, this is regular bowling. We have 10-pin bowling as well, but it's just not as common as Candlepin bowling. Okay, Big Chungus. Wink, wink. Oh, you are funny. Is it popular enough that they might start? No. Unless I do my job enough that people want to start doing this outside of New England, they're not going to make new pin centers. If by some miracle somebody finds an interest in this and they have a lot of money, then they'll start making some more. That doesn't sound too bad, Patricia. I like that. It's a fast-paced game. Every spare and 10 is unique, and they get to throw the ball 30 to 35 miles an hour. It's a lot of fun. Candlepin is great. It really is. Are there specifications made by official Candlepin bowling association? Yes, that is called the Oh, what a shot from the 7-9-10. What an incredible spare. The International Candlepin Bowling Association is the one that makes all the rules for Candlepin. And yes, they do. 10-pin bowling is a very slow-paced game, and Candlepin is just fast. We have 4 balls in our set, and we're just grabbing the next one and going, and I like that. We're not waiting for our ball to come back. We're just ready to go with our next ball. Bowling is definitely dying. All bowling is dying. Not just Candlepin, not just 10-pin, all bowlings.
Hey, it's okay. Throw another ball.
Yeah, my grandfather was back in the day too. No oil like 10-pin. No. Oh yeah. Funny story about that big dog.
Hey, remember
not in the pro league or anything like that, but I had a buddy who joined my team, and he had been telling me for years what a good bowler he was. And back in the day, he was this 100-something average bowler. So I had him join my team, And he had probably put on like 100 pounds over the years. Hadn't bowled in a long, long time. And his first game was a 26. And we picked on him so hard for that 26, but he was so mad at himself. He got better by the end of the year, though. He got better, but just when you hadn't bowled in like 15 years and you put on a bunch of weight in the meantime, it didn't work out for him. That was Jimmy. Yes, it was. Yeah. Travis, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, so as long as the pin is on the lane, you're allowed to use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens. What's going on, T. Smith? It's going great, going great. Did a 7.5 mile walk today, and feeling that energy still. This is the middle of game 2 right now, so you're about halfway through. Yeah, Steve, this is because they're Candlepins. Candlepin bowling is a little bit different than the normal 10-pin bowling you might be more used to. He is not going to bowl right now. He is having some medical issues, and he actually had to quit his winter league, so he won't be bowling in the summer either. 3 games tonight.
Make sure that JJ's shot does not make the highlight reel. We can't have that.
You know.
What are you drinking? That's probably one of the nicest shots I've ever made.
That was a pretty good one. That was a good one.
Here, go start a tap.
No, I'm on a strict diet right now. Can't. Until St. Patrick's Day, can't have any.
Fair.
Yep.
Fair.
Appreciate it though.
Working?
It is.
Good?
I started it 2 weeks ago, very strict, and I'm down 11 pounds already.
Fucking right.
Yep.
Still doing all that hiking, even though
I am now. Yeah. The winter I was not.
No, yeah, it's tough. It's so cold. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I may have thrown a 69 once. I have fabric on mine, but some of the older shoes really have the leather. Yeah, yeah. I'm never gonna live that 69 down. Oh, trust me, I drink a lot. And yeah, I like walking. So, but just during the winter, I wasn't able to walk because it was so cold this winter. So really, from November till February, like recently, I have not been doing much walking, so I gained a bunch of weight back. Jimmy Snow, my buddy Jimmy, bowled with me in the casual league last summer, and he unfortunately got some medical issues, so he can't bowl right now. So we throw 3 times, Tar. I can't even call you that. Like, come on, that's a rude name. You get 3 throws though. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, your third ball is total pinball. Yeah, he's fine. He's just, I'm not gonna tell you he just had some medical issues. That's all. Today we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. We are not an academy tonight, Isaac. Yeah, it's not a, I don't know. Around here, that's not a nice term. I don't like that. Petey Pete on the right, JT on the left. Yeah, I know, I get that. What frame are we in? We are in the 5th and 6th frame right now. 230 to 222 at the last score. It is Academy Lane's largest Candlepin bowling alley in the world. You don't have this in Michigan, I'm sorry. No. Candlepin is a very regional form of bowling, found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. I mean, you're supposed to throw a fastball, James. How many times? So you throw 3 balls per frame and 2 frames at a time. Oh! I thought Mark Ritchie had that one. Just missed the head bit there. Hey, welcome from Manchester. We have a Manchester, New Hampshire, locally, and Manchester, Massachusetts, actually. .300 has never happened. 245 is the most that's ever happened. Strikes are just way too hard to get in this game. Manchester, New York, too. Hey, welcome from Long Beach. Yeah, generally you want to throw a hard, straight throw in Candlepin. Hey, welcome, Sora. Good to have you here. Hey, welcome from Nova Scotia. Getting all over the place right now. Chris Cass. Great ball. Yep, Riverwalk Lanes opened in the 1930s. Oh. Mark Ritchie with the JJ ball right there. You talk about New England having good food. Weird as it sounds, the Chinese food in New England is the best Chinese food in the country, by far. I mean, that's the truth, Billy. Yeah, Chris Cass throws a real hard ball. Anything over 100 is a good game in Candlepin. It is 3 throws per frame. Yep, 3 throws per frame, and in this league they do 2 frames at a time. You should definitely fly up here, Travis. My cousin, Triple H. Oh, Southern barbecue is definitely better than the barbecue up here. No doubt. Yep, that is correct. There's no oil on the Candlepin lane. Right. So you can walk through the lanes, no issues. Yeah, I'm right around that 33, 34 mile an hour. I know it would be, Elizabeth. I know any place you can find Candlepin, it's gonna be a hit. It's so much fun. You can find Candlepin in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. I rarely go 10-pin bowling, SS. I'll go like once a year, maybe just for something a little bit different. But I'm generally just a Candlepin bowler. Most people in this area are just Candlepin bowlers. So Mark was going down there to check to see if a pin was too far forward. You can't see it from here, but there is a line down there. And if a pin is too far forward to us, then it needs to be removed. Because if you hit it the ball or the pin can get deflected up and break some parts of the machine. Yep, so that's why he did that, Dylan. Just to make sure the pin wasn't too far forward. And it wasn't. It was behind the line. It's just you can't really see it from here. All the things people complain about 10-pin, Candlepin does not have any problems with. So there's no strings on our pins. The oil patterns are never messed up because we don't have oil patterns. There's no two-handed bowling in Candlepin. It's just everything that's great about 10-pin bowling, but better. Are there special balls? Yep, everyone has their own set of balls out there. It's not quite as big a drastic difference as it is in 10-pin. The balls are all pretty much the same, but they can be made out of urethane, rubber, acrylic. They can be slightly different weights from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces in different colors, but for the most part, it's all pretty much. They're all relatively similar. That's funny, Snoop. Also, why do they? Because if you watch how much we slide. A lot of bowlers like to make sure they don't have anything on their shoe because you will really fall down and hurt yourself if you have anything on your shoe. Candlepin bowling will humble the best bowlers. And no bolero, that is very true. I mean, I guess I should add that to my list of things that 10-pin bowlers complain about. No automated scoring here. It's still pencil and paper actually here. Not every Candlepin place is like that. The place I normally bowl has automatic scoring. Bowling is very expensive, but not Candlepin. Here it's $5 a string and $3 for shoes. And then there's a special. If you bowl at least 3 games, you get the shoes basically for free. Oh, there's there's second quarter Worcester of the night. You can find Candlepin bowling in northern New England, and there's probably a few hundred of them. In this area, it's the #1 form of bowling. Yes. Yeah, Haverhill, Massachusetts. You guys have done really well with the shares and the likes and everything. Getting 500 people in here. You guys are awesome. I have you guys to thank for that. So, highest attainable score is a 300. 12 strikes get you a 300, but it has never happened in the history of the game. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop by if you're over there on a Tuesday. Explain a half Worcester and a quarter Worcester. A half Worcester is when you just punch out the 2-8 or the 3-9. And a quarter Worcester is when you only get half of a half Worcester. Generally just the 2 or just the 3 pip.
Otherwise known as the Doink.
Yep, that too. Named after my dad, Doink the Clown. Highest score ever is a 245. My average is a 108 right now. Yeah, my dad told me growing up he was Doink the Clown. So, we all believed him. Correct, no resetting the down pins. You get to use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your 10s. Anything over 100 is a good bowler, yes. Average for a pro bowler is about a 115 to a 120. Well, the ball can't do its job because it weighs less than the pins. So speed actually gives more kinetic energy so that the pins explode and bounce back and come do what the pins need to do. Yeah, it was a pro wrestler. Yep, that's my dad. Not really, but you know, that's what he told us anyway. Yeah, not really, no. That's just what he told us growing up, because we watched every wrestling pay-per-view and every wrestling event, and my dad would just joke around and tell us that he was Doink the Clown, so that was the big joke in our house for a long time. Hey, welcome from the Philippines. Good to have you here. Oh, every family reunion was Triple H versus Doink the Clown, now obviously. I actually bought my first, I bought my second car off of a pro wrestler. I bought, if you remember Kona Crush, he was also part of, was he Legion of Doom? But he, I bought my second car off of him. Technically off of his wife, but he was there when I bought it. Guy on the right needs a better belt. Demolition, that's what it was. He was on Demolition, you're right. That is definitely it, yes. I don't watch very often. I'll watch like the Royal Rumble when that's on. And if I just randomly catch something, but I am not a wrestling fan anymore. No, not tonight. This is the Pro League, and I'll sub in once in a while, but generally this is for better bowlers than me. No doubt. Ultimate Warrior was a bad wrestler. Yep, well, I know that little Louie. I literally bought a car off of him, so. This league is $50 a bowler. The balls can go up to 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Yeah, no oil on our lanes, so you can run right on the lanes, no issue. $50. Whoa, what a shot! What a shot! Candlepin spare of the week right there. Let's go! Woo! China was great. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. That really was an amazing shot. Yes, it was. Amen to that, Jeff. He made one incredible spare. Let's see if he can do it again. We did so much pro wrestling stuff growing up. Good try. Can management stop that? If they're like being ridiculous with the lob, yeah, I think the management would probably come over and say something. If it's just like a foot or two past it, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to care. But if they're literally throwing it like 50 or 60 feet down the lane, they'll come in and stop them. So Mark Ritchie is the owner here at Riverwalk Lanes. He actually owns this bowling alley. And he is the world record holder for the highest triple of all time with a 519. Which is crazy, by the way. I am just watching tonight, little Louie. If you want to watch me bowl, I'll be live next on Tuesday night. I am live a lot, but This is the Pro League, and I just kind of watch. I didn't watch much Celebrity Deathmatch. If my friends were over, we would watch it together. But it was usually on too late for me. I was always an early to bed, early to rise kind of person. And that was on at like 10 o'clock at night, which is way past my bedtime. Yeah, definitely I would feel a difference between the two balls. Definitely. Well, I mean, I deliver bread also. So now I generally wake up at 3 a.m. most days. But even when I was younger, 6 o'clock in the morning, I was always wide awake, ready to start my day. That's why staying up this late till 10 o'clock, 10:30 is really hard for me.
Ah, nice pitch.
Explain about the ball switching, yeah. So we have to switch the lanes back and forth because the ball returns are on the outside. And that's because these lanes predate automatic pin setters. And back in the day, the pin boys would just set them down the lanes that they came back on. So 1 and 2 have their own lanes, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, etc. How did my parents? Oh, Travis, they let me. That's why they bought me a Nintendo when I was a kid. So that way I could just wake up in the morning and start playing by myself, and then they would never have to worry about me. I would not wake them up because I would just get up and start playing video games first thing in the morning. And then when they would wake up at, their normal 8 or 9 o'clock, then they could make me breakfast. I've always been a morning person. Yeah, that's exactly it. I didn't know that then, but I know that now. Lame Live? Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is not your thing, Jay. But that's okay. Dynamite Dan, what's going on? Happy Friday to you, too. Oh, I had an Atari 2600, too. Absolutely. Ouch. 75,000 likes. Incredible. And you can see that it's really showing off because we've been around 500 viewers the entire time. My wife is not an early riser. Not at all. Oh. So I'll generally go to bed, 8 o'clock at the latest. And then she'll go to sleep finally around like 11 or 12. And then I'm wide awake and ready to go at 3 a.m. Heaviest balls, 2 pounds, 7 ounces. My streaming, yeah, I have both TikTok and YouTube going right now. Hey, welcome from Lowell. Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I very much enjoy doing it. So, yes, I get up at 3 a.m. to go to work. On my days off, I'll sleep till like 6 o'clock. Still, sometimes 5. Sometimes I'll just get up early. Yeah, no, I am definitely never still up at 3 a.m. If I'm still up at 3 a.m., there's issues. Yep, this is the Friday Night Pro League. Yep, there's house balls you can use. Yeah, I deliver bread for a living, so I have to be at my first store by 5 a.m. And that means I have to go to the warehouse first, load up my truck, and then drive there. So generally, leaving the house by 3:15 to 3:30 is about what I need to be doing. I am not a light sleeper, no. When I put my head on the pillow, I am dead to the world. and then come on. I'll have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or stuff, but for the most part, I am completely asleep. Yeah, I don't do Pepperidge. I do Arnold, Freihopper, Sara Lee, J.J. Nissen. That's what I like to hear, Lee, yeah. Like, I don't necessarily want to be up at 3:30 every morning, but work is what work is. Yep, that is me. Yeah, that is my real job. I deliver bread, so. Strike, this is not a strike game. This is a spare game more than anything else. It's not because there's no oil on the lanes that power is the thing. It's you need a faster ball because the pins outweigh the balls. Can I show the score? I can't show the score. I can tell you that it is. Looks like 421 to 3. Up by 50. Riverwalk is up by about 50 minutes. Yeah, I did one job for a little while that was 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. as well, and was not a fan of that at all. I hated it actually. Have I ever bowled 10-pin? Yes, just not often. Maybe like once a year for something fun and different to do. I like 10-pin bowling. I just don't. But Candlepin is just a better version. Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee. How come this isn't all over the world? You know, I agree. It's not in the United States. You can pretty much only find it in 3 states. In Canada, you can only find it on the very East Coast. Do I like duckpin bowling? Yeah, duckpin bowling's fun. If Candlepin weren't around, I would say duckpin was the next go-to. Yes, I have my own delivery truck. Normally I bowl at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. But I bowl here at Riverwalk a few times a month also. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Montreal. I don't think Montreal has any Candlepin. Plenty of left-handers, yeah. Just it's not as big advantage as it is in 10-pin. I would love to be a TV news person. I would definitely be able to do that. It makes every single spare and 10 unique, leaving the fallen pins up there. Hey, way to go, Drew. Congratulations, man. You want to be humbled, you should try some Candlepin. Explain the scoring and teams. So the teams are, the team in salmon is the Lafayette Lanes. They're the visitors right now. The home team is the team in black, that is Riverwalk Lanes. Scoring is almost the same as 10-pin. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, and your third throw is total pinfall only. Yeah, I thought I answered that before, Billy, but yes, I could definitely tell you the difference between a 2 pound 5 ounce ball and a 2 pound 7 ounce ball very, very easily. Don Gillis was great. What's going on, cowboy? How you doing? The pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces, so they outweigh the balls by about, at least an ounce. Mark Ritchie, another strike. Mark Ritchie's thrown so many strikes tonight. Yeah, it's always good to have you when we can, Cowboys. I never expect people to show up all the time. It's just too difficult to show up every single week. Welcome, Martin. Good to have you here from Germany. I appreciate my moderators showing up every single week, every single live. You know, I'm here multiple times a week, and moderators are always there. You guys are the best. I literally have the best moderators in all of social media, I swear. I'm very lucky to have such a good group of people to help me. Chris Cass on the head bin. I do tell you that, yeah. There is one in Ohio. Yes, there is. It's at the Wyoming Civic Center. But in order to bowl there, you have to rent out the entire bowling alley. It's not like a regular bowling alley. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate that. If you have a Candlepin Hall of Fame vote, you know, just put my name out there. Did I write that on your card? Is that what I did, Travis? Did I say needs improvement? It's a very good possibility. No. The one in Ohio is very, very different. Most Candlepin lanes are the same as 10-pin lanes where you, you know, you go in, there's open bowling, always available, there's leagues always happening. How far along in the match are we? We just finished game 2. I will give you guys all the scores from game 2, and I'll let you know how everybody did. So we are now going into the final game of the night. Sean, can you hand me the scores? Thank you very much. Okay. While they're up there doing their thing. 523 to 602. Big scores. We got Mark Ritchie, Peter Crawford. Look at that, 92. Double digits. Way to go. But you with the 143 as well. There we go. Mark Ritchie, 141. Jeff Bugia, 143. JJ with a nice 119, too. That's some really good... I didn't know you could see from there. Pete's going to throw 130 this game. He might. He might. I don't know what Burger Chef is, Billy. That's before my time. Mark Ritchie fixing something down there. You want to see another 8 mark, 138? That's hard to do. Poor C got so much flack for that. I fully agree with you, Aaron. In and out is just okay. Yep. Wholeheartedly agree. A good average for Candlepin is 100. If you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with these guys in the pro events. And if you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. You got a 216. Way to go. I'm going to assume it was Mark Ritchie who broke it, since he was the last one up there. Ponzi, what's going on? Good to see him. Is that in 10-pin or Candlepin? Joe, what's going on? A little break in the action right now. Absolutely. I love Candlepin. I want everyone to understand it, and it's always someone's first time seeing it. So I like to make sure you guys know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It looked okay, but something must have been off. Oh, wow. I did not know that. I was not born in the 70s, so... that you can crawl. Oh, you can crawl up there. Yeah, there's actually like space behind there. The duct tape sweeper. Yeah, I definitely remember that. Yay, Dom Palladino. So Riverwalk has won both game 1 and game 2 so far. It was beautiful today, Pasta. It's almost 40 degrees around here. Yes, we could move if we had to. They would probably move to 2 and 3 instead of 3 and 4. But they really don't want to have to do that.
Hey, that's where I can put the leopard one.
What's nice is on these warm days I can actually get out and walk, so I'm very happy about that. I did, yeah. Craig Holbrook had what, a 160 something? Don Palladino just at 5, pin left up. I've been told there is one Candlepin place in Germany, but I've never been able to get that confirmed. 164, yep. I saw the picture of him smiling with it. Oh, yeah, no, I just walk on the streets. I just literally walk in the streets and then pray that nobody runs me over. Like, it is scary sometimes walking. Well, not if you say it like that, cowboy. They are almost exactly the same as bocce balls. I don't know if he needed to be timed out for a whole day there, but that's okay. Yeah, I was walking on 110, which I know you guys don't know what that is, but it's a 2-lane highway that goes somewhat near my house where I live, and the sidewalks were covered in snow, so I can't walk on that. And they were doing construction work on the power lines, so I actually had to walk on the yellow line, and that was not pretty. It was pretty scary. It was only for 100 feet or so, 200 feet, but I ran that one. You cannot buy new ones, Bumpkin. So basically, you can either buy them real cheap because they're really old, or you have to pick up some used ones. Nice strike from Reggio. But they do not sell brand new pin setters. Yep, the pins can go either end. There's no up or down. Ouch. The street that I live on, it is so hard to see because once you get down to the end of it, the snow bankings are like 6 feet tall on both sides. We're only 8 likes away from 100 on YouTube, so make sure you're double tapping that screen, everybody. Get those likes in. Fred with the repost, thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, we got the Blizzard of 26, which rivaled 78 at different times, and they got 2 days off around here too. Well, they might still reopen, so I think they're saving them right now. Yeah, we only got 2 days out of that, but we only got like 11 inches of snow out of it too. Oh, we got plenty of black ice around here. That is definitely a thing. Ouch. So we are in Amesbury, Massachusetts right now. So Massachusetts and New Hampshire really only, if it snows, they usually close for the day. Pete's gonna have a good game. You guys had a 1:30 this game. Let's see what he can do. When you do go to Florida for your vacation, after you visit, we're not going to Disney World this time. There's no Candlepin in Disney, in Florida at all. If I did see one, yeah, I would definitely go in there. I mean, we might go 10-pin bowling while we're down there. But I really want to spend a lot of time outside, so bowling probably isn't something we're going to do. I would really like to get some sun on my skin. Great ball from JT. Great ball. And that's what we're really going down there for, is baseball and sun. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Yeah, it's just gonna be me and the wife, no kids. Good to have you back, Anna. Almost the same scoring as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, all that is the exact same. The third throw is the only difference, and that is just a 10 if you knock them all down. No, nothing extra. Chris Kaz on the right, on the head pin. That pin went right in between all those other ones. Yes, Max will be staying at the house, taking care of the kitties. Yeah, we're going to spring training. Watch the Red Sox play some games down there. We'll be right in the Green Monster down there. We got Green Monster seats. So if you watch, you'll be able to see me on TV, most likely. Perfect game is still 300. Yep, 12 strikes is still 300. Never happened in the history of the game. We have 2 cats, Luca and Stanley. Yeah, I'm gonna have a blast. I can't wait to go down. Me and the wife did it 2 years ago, and it'll be really nice to go back down there. Yes, you can add me as a friend on Facebook. You just look me up, Tony Levesque. You'll be able to find me. A high game in Candlepin is 100. If you can average 100 in most Candlepin leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with these guys in the pro league. If you could average a 135, you would be the best in the game. Red Sox will have a great team this year. That is absolutely correct. Yep. If you're watching, you should definitely follow me on all my social media accounts: Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever you want to do. Boo, Yankees. That pin jumped. Yes, it did. The Dodgers are my National League team and always have been. Ever since Sean Green and Eric Gagne played for the Dodgers, I've just been in love with them. Yep, you only reset them after you've thrown 3 balls or all the pins have fallen down. My favorite sport is still football, but baseball is a close number 2. I would rather watch low-level baseball than low-level football, but the NFL is my favorite thing to watch.
I did.
Nobody's going to beat the Dodgers. The Dodgers are just the best team right now. I love the Red Sox. Red Sox are my number 1 team. But the Dodgers are just stacked from top to bottom. Yeah, but like I would rather watch a Little League game than any minor league football game. I love baseball in general. But as far as the NFL, absolutely the NFL. I'll watch 24 hours of NFL if it were on. Yeah, you can throw a hook. It just works. Doesn't work as well as throwing a hard straight throw. Yeah, you should coach. Coaching Little League is like one of the most rewarding things you can do. Baseball is sometimes a little slower than 10-pin. You really have to appreciate the, yeah, I know. I was hoping if I didn't say anything, maybe you guys wouldn't notice. But Kev, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I know, but like maybe if I didn't say it, you guys would be like, no, that didn't actually happen. But anytime someone tries to match me, like that just is what happens. Yeah, you don't see that in Candlepin too often, that you're waiting for somebody. Unless there's a line at the bar. That's usually the only time. Yeah, I'm not even close to 29, but yeah, you can add me as a friend. Like, if you just follow me, I won't even notice. I can't ice skate. Well, the thing, like, it shows me when somebody new follows me, but I won't necessarily know that it's Disc Golf Billy. That's really what I'm trying to say. But if I get a friend request, then I'll know. Rules are rules, Travis. Delivery guy, you can find Candlepin in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Can you skip the ball? You really shouldn't, but yes, you can. As long as the ball makes contact in those first 10 feet of the lane, it can bounce. But it's not good for the lane if it gets done too often. Wow, the love that I get from my mods. What's the difference between 10-pin bowling and Candlepin bowling? There's no oil on a Candlepin lane. Our balls and pins are smaller. We I'll leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. And no oil on our lanes. Did I say that already? How do you send a friend request? I don't know. Just click on me. You should be able to. Unless it only gives you the follow option. Mark Ritchie now has to go check that one. Okay. I'll look for it when I get done today. Hi, John DeMay. Everything but the 110. Leah's great.
What the shit, Landry? It's my brother now. Huh? It's my brother now. That was oh, God. Although his was better.
What is the score? Through the first two, it is 94 to 86. With Riverwalk having an 8-pin lead.
You said the wrong color shirt guy? He doesn't even know what line he's looking for.
I was waiting for something like that. I can't say that, but does YouTube does not give me the copyright strikes for the background music. Not on my live videos, at least. It will if it's like a regular video, like a short or something like that. But the live stuff, it generally doesn't. But generally, we don't have a lot of background music on my channel. Just every once in a while, someone plays the music on the touch tunes.
Put that frame on the protest, by the way. That work was fucking close.
Alright, Petey Pete on the headbin. Stu Reich.
It wasn't that ball.
Bam, back-to-back strikes.
Please.
Back-to-back.
Will you stop matching our strikes, please?
Tangarth, what's going on?
Especially you.
Well, I mean, the new Ninja Turtles set just came out, so. Pete off to the left on that one. A lot of strikes tonight. JT with a good ball, but no luck. Close to 100,000 likes, 500 away right now. I was too. I was very excited about the Ninja Turtles Magic set. Today we were at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. 100,000 likes on this live on TikTok. Excellent job. Thank you guys. 105 likes on YouTube. For dinner tonight, I had more of like a dinner. It was a late lunch, early dinner. I had a gigantic salad with turkey in it, sunflower seeds, and light Greek dressing, and some protein shakes. Well, I'm watching my calories, so I got to keep it light and tight. No Arnold bread. No, I have not had bread in a while. I ate croutons in my salad, so I guess that's a little bit of bread. Tony's a good name, isn't it? 844, great job. I haven't tried the Arnold keto bread. I'm told it's okay. See, bread isn't really a big issue for me. For me, it's always the pizza and chips. I love pizza, I love chips, love lemonade. Lemonade is a big one. The best name, T-Money, right? Amen. I agree. Yeah, Javon. Candlepin bowling is a very regional form of bowling. So if you've never been to New England, you might not have ever seen this. Craft lemonade, yep. Big fan of that. Thank you, Nana. Appreciate it. We are very close to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so. Well, we are American as well. This is Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Okay. I mean, we sell keto bread. It's just $7.50, so I don't generally take it. Butters, good to have you back then. You've been to Riverwalk Lanes before? If you've been to Amesbury, Massachusetts, it's a good chance you did. Dom Palladino on the right, JJ Tarigny on the left. Dom just off the head pin. JJ with a great ball, 9-pin drop. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's $7.50 for the keto bread. And I think it's going up next week or the week after, so. JJ can't find that 6-pin right now. It's not Timu bowling, it's actually the premier bowling. Candlepin bowling is the best kind of bowling, and that's what this is. It's a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Yeah, you want the good stuff, you have to pay for it. That's just the case.
Oh, money ball.
High-low shot.
$10 you hit it out of the pot. Can't use the window.
Good luck hitting this without using the wood.
I'll still give you $10.
So the best live I ever did for likes, I believe we had 900,000 or something pretty close to that.
Some guys are older guys, some guys are money guys. I'm not a money guy.
But I also was live like all day long for that one. And we also had like, close to 1 million people watch. So if we had taken like some of my better lives, like days for like the Worlds, when I split it up into each individual game now, I probably had better times, but yeah, I went live for an entire day one time and got a ton of people. They do 2 frames in a row and 3 balls per frame. Yeah, I'll check it out as soon as I leave here. That sounds good, Billy. You hope they pay me? Who's paying me? You guys are the ones who pay me. The only money I make is when you guys send me, you know, little gifts or whatever. Or if you subscribe, if you do whatever. Yes, I always take the weeks off for Worlds. No. When I did the women's international tournament, the lady who ran it did give me a little bit, and she told me to put my bar tab on her tab. But what a shot. But I generally don't make money from the bowling alleys or anything. No. I do this for the love of the game, basically. That's why it is always nice when I do get donations. Sean Landry on the right, John Dumais on the left. That's why the heart me's at the top of the screen are so very important. T. Smith with the hat and mustache. Wish I was on the other side of it to get it, but thank you. Yeah, I will check it tonight for sure. Ouch, again. Hits the wood right in front of it. It doesn't want to go.
Oh, baby, blast out 3. We're getting nothing wrong with 9.
No, the only thing that the likes do is increases the algorithm a little bit. So you get put on the For You page a little more often, the more likes you get.
Oh, big fella, let's go up there.
When you like my regular videos that I make money off of that. The more you guys interact with my videos that I make, I'll make money off of that. But it's very little. Strikes are rare in Candlepin, yes. Your average pro bowler only throws about 1 strike per game on average. A non-pro bowler is throwing even less. Yeah, I'm sure. You guys did a really good job with likes, and 108,000 so far. Yep, this is Candlepin Fish. JT! Candlepins actually last a really, really long time. Your average Candlepin lasts about 20 years, according to Mark Ritchie. They can break. Generally, it's the cap on the bottom of them that'll pop off. But it just doesn't happen very often. They're very well built. JT with a great ball there. Just the 8-pin left standing. Hi, T. Smith. Have a great night. Good to have you here. JT, good spare. 3 shots per frame, yep. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall. Petey Pete with another good spare as well. On his way to that 130. He's at 72 plus a ball. Well, it's Candlepin, and it is different from duckpin, yes. Duckpin pins are short and stout. Ours are tall and skinny. And they don't leave the fallen pins up there like we do. You'd love to get a look at the pin setters. It is not something I do. If you want to follow Autumn Mowry on TikTok, she owns a bowling alley up in Maine, and she does a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. I don't get a lot of time behind the scenes. I'm not bowling tonight, Robert. No. Just the pro bowlers today. Water boy. Yes, I've seen Water boy. Gatorade. Is there any way with your live broadcast that you can find a way to put the scores up? Not on Friday nights. If you watch on Tuesday nights, or when I record at some of the other places that have the televisions, you can be able to see the scores there. Here at Riverwalk, it is still just pencil and paper. I'll give you guys an update on totals after these two are done. Here, Bobby Boucher. Yeah, you don't have to lift the pins at all. All they do is sweep and then reset them back down. I mean, he's got a long ways to go, Snoop. Like I said, 72 plus a ball right now. What's going on, Mammoth? Good to have you here. Okay, it is 3:16 for Lafayette. And 296 for Riverwalk. So it looks like a 20-pin lead right now for Lafayette in this game. They might let you. I don't. It all depends how busy the place is at the time, and what their insurance policy says. Because a lot of times, because of insurance, they won't let you. We have 4 more to go. So this is the 6th and 7th frame. 7th and 8th frame. 7th and 8th frame. I'm not throwing a 246 anytime soon. Does throwing hard actually help? Yes. Generally, you want to throw a hard straight throw with a little bit of a spin, but just the smallest amount. How's the weather? Tomorrow's supposed to be nice, but it's been very snowy, very cold. Yeah, we're the only 2 teams here right now. This is a travel league, so because of that, there's only 2 teams here. There was a bunch of open bowlers here earlier, but they all left. I'd love to see this all over the country, Royce. But until we find somebody with some money who wants to help expand it, this game is not going anywhere outside of New England.
What a pick!
Actually, this is the men's league, yeah. So there's no women bowling in this league. Sorry.
Jimmy! I'm using your lipstick, Jimmy. That commercial was quite his name.
Oh, what a cut shot there from Dom Palladino. Very nice shot there.
Yeah, nice shot. Yeah, whatever, dude. Nice fucking shot, dude. Ooh, that was like tingling. I like that. You don't see that shot.
Jerry, the $4.01 donation. Thank you very much. Always appreciate it. Yeah, strikes do not happen very often. Your average Pro Bowler only throws about 1 strike per game.
Well, the machine hasn't seen like a 5.79 be made in like 36 years, and it made it. It's like, what do I do now? I don't do my business. I don't know what to do with my business.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Autumn. She does a great job with everything she does. Hi, Mark Waller. Good seeing you, buddy.
A 6, rather. 6. It's stuck. 1 to 5.
Hey, Jeff Pagio, big split to make up. There's a piece of wood, so you never know.
Yep.
Oh, nice try.
That was Peter's fault. I'm not a liar. I never said it.
One to the right side of the head pin, one to the left side.
It's stuck on the 6. Wait a second, Nicole. That's what she does. No, that's what she does. She hears one thing I say and she thinks it means seven other things. No. No.
Mark Ritchie said that one should have gone, but
I don't need you doing that shit. I did. And then I quickly corrected myself.
can you throw slow? Yeah, of course. But you should throw it hard. Like, faster makes more pins fall down. Like, these are the pro bowlers, and that's the way they're throwing it. Just as a general rule, speed helps. You don't need it, but it helps. You don't need running shoes to run, but it helps. Yeah, just like in the regular world, there's more right-handed people than left-handed people. Being left-handed doesn't help you in Candlepin, like it does in 10-pin. So you generally see more right-handed bowlers just because there's more right-handed people. You've only got like 1 or 2 pins. Yeah, it's all about muscle memory with single pins. You generally just want to throw the same thing. Hey, way to go, Kara. I'm having you back. It was too far forward. If a pin is too far forward, it has to get removed, or else when it gets hit, it could bounce up and break the machine. So there is a line down there that you can't see, and it must have been forward of that line. Is this traditional bowling? It's not 10-pin bowling, if that's what you're asking. It actually has been around longer than 10-pin bowling, but
We must have found the All right, John's winning 3-2.
yes. Bouncing the ball is never good. I do it too
nice
often,
bounce back,
and
bud.
I should not.
Stick one, get out of it.
Good ball from Sean Landry, but doesn't want to go for him.
Floyd. Yeah, Landry.
Yep. John DeMay off to the side, but wow. Sean Landry on the head pin. Strike.
Landry's hammer.
Yeah, it's $15 for 3 games here as well. Tangarth, which I think is a decent price.
2 or 3, bud.
Ben, this is Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. You trying to say the microphone? Joe Marksbury, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is.
Happy to meet.
Hi. Someone called a strike right here. So let's see. How does the point system work? Almost the exact same as 10-pin. First ball is still a strike, 12 strikes is still 300. Spares work the exact same way with 1 bonus ball at your next frame out of it. The third throw is the only difference in scoring, and that is just a 10 if you knock the ball down, and that's it. Nothing bonus. This is the last game of the day. TGC with another laughing disco. Thank you. Yes, there is national tournaments. It's actually world's tournaments, and they happen. The mixed one happens in June, and the men's happens in November. You can find this in Worcester, yes. There is one place still open in Worcester, but that is where it was invented. The women's one also happens in November, sorry. Yes. This is a very hard house, generally known. Ooh, Johnny with the rose, the first gift they've ever sent. Thank you so much. How much does it cost to belong to a Candlepin bowling league at Academy? It all depends on the the league itself. Generally, you pay weekly. There's some that are as low as I think $18 a week, and there's some that are as much as this league is $50 a week, and this is going to be the most expensive league that there is. Wakefield is a little bit harder.
No, not last week.
There is no Candlepin in Michigan. No Candlepin in Michigan, I'm sorry. Candlepin is very regional, pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Outside of that, there's one in New York State and one in Ohio. Yeah, there's a Candlepin place up in upstate New York. Mark Ritchie, good 9-pin drop. Yeah, I pulled duckpin before. Duckpin is also a fun game. If you don't have Candlepin around you, duckpin will scratch that itch. I don't think I've ever actually had a crab boil. Yeah, I don't think so. No, we have lobster and stuff around here, so why would I eat crab? Oh no, I like seafood. I love seafood. Yeah. Scallops, lobsters. I don't have crabs. The scallops are my favorite. I love scallops. What are the balls made out of? They can be made out of urethane or rubber, same as a 10-pin one. Octopus or abalone? No. I'm not doing that kind of seafood. We're not doing any octopus. So tonight we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts.
Oh, JJ.
Oh yeah, I recognize the name Old Town Builders.
Hello, Jimmy.
Yeah, I like just regular like whitefish and stuff like that. Nice haddock is nice. Where are we at score-wise? 402.
Oh, yeah.
Totals 121.
120? That's what I
Yeah, I'm not eating that stuff either. Oh my god, you gotta beer batter that cod. Absolutely, yes.
And then
You guys, can you not talk about food? Lena's in Salisbury. I used to deliver the rolls to Lena's, and then they got rid of me. So, but I do. Lena's does have the best fried seafood around. Yes, significantly harder to throw strikes in Candlepin. Your average Pro Bowler only throws about 1 strike per game on average. I'm actually not hungry, but it does. All this stuff is sounding very, very good. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm exhausted. Yes, you get 3 tries. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare. Third ball is total pinfall only. Okay, thank you. Yeah. We are Eastern time. Yep. It is 10:05 at night. Very late for me. $128 for Palladino that game. What is this game? This is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Where is this? We're at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. You can find Candlepin bowling in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Yeah, it's not like, definitely not like bowling. It actually is bowling. 120,000 likes. Impressive, guys. John Lascarbo just missing that 10 pin. We got a nice Thai place down the road from me.
Not cold. Push the button.
That sounded a little
That.
expensive.
Don't.
Uh-oh. John Lascarbo broke something. John Lascarbo broke something. So whatever you do, don't press the button.
It sounds like a
Sometimes they get colored pin in the record. Some places will do, so you'll normally see like an orange pin. And if you see that, some leagues will do it so if it comes up as the head pin and you knock it down, you get a little scratch ticket or something. Sometimes you'll see they'll do orange pin leagues or tournaments where if you just knock the orange pin down at any time, it's considered a strike or a spare or a 10, depending if it's your first, second, or third ball. You just don't see those too often.
He thinks that one of the pins came out of the tube.
What was that wait for?
Yeah, okay, that's a good sign that he's doing that. A lot of, he's been on double duty all night long, too. Well, I mean, you got me multiple times a week. Your Candlepin Bowling Network you can follow. There's a lot of different streamers that do this. Yeah, we'll need a pin boy down there to set this up by hand. Oh, I'm too busy, sorry. You're gonna have to get Karen down there.
This is crazy.
Ah, there's the Jake Morrell we were talking about earlier. Another one of the streamers that come down. Bowls up in Concord.
But I don't think Luca wanted confidence. I never wanted to leave.
No. We were just talking about different bowlers who stream. And your name came up. Oh, okay, I think we're good to go, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Where are these lanes? Tonight we're at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Uh-oh. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, everything seemed to work that time. You actually get to see John Lascarbo bowl on that team as well.
Damn it, Landry!
This is the final 2 frames for each bowler. Yes, it is. John Lascarbo on the head pin, great ball, 9-pin drop.
Tomorrow after please come here so I can swap that spindle with somebody else.
Jeff Bugia, half Worcester on the left-hand side.
It's just a tiny
Good spare for Lascarbo to finish. So he's going to get 1 ball on his next frame, and that'll be it.
It's not like it's just very tiny. And then we have to put that one wrong.
Who is the best Candlepin bowler on the planet today? I mean, just from what I see a lot, is Joey Lister. But could also be Justin Waters. Justin Waters is an incredible bowler. I just don't see him very often. Pete Crawford used to be a good bowler. Josh Daly,
I don't know.
another great bowler. Danny Harris, like there's a lot of really good bowlers out there, but
They're about to be a
just
4 next year.
watching Joey Lister right now is crazy. He's on Tuesday nights, he's incredible.
Yeah, no shit. Guys like
C is good, but he's not the top bowler out there.
I'll go to Lakeside.
Who is or was the greatest of all time?
Bonwell.
Tommy Olson is considered the greatest of all time. Craig Holbrook is also up there. Craig Holbrook has probably knocked down more pins than any other human on the planet. He's just been a professional bowler for 100 years. Yeah. Still bowls very well all the time. So it's old stuff. Yep. Who is the best current average in the Friday Night Pro League? It is Justin Waters. In my Tuesday league, though, Joey Lister with a 128 average. Last time I had looked, it was Waters. You can find Candlepin in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Kevin, what's going on? Good to see you.
And then I heard one of the Dallas brothers.
Well, not necessarily 100. He's in his probably late 60s, though.
How are we going to have Concord in East Boston?
That's a little exaggeration on my part.
That's insane.
Highest game on record is a 245. It's happened twice,
I
actually.
mean, would I mind going to Boutwell's? No. But we're starting at 8 o'clock. We're not doing the 7:30 thing.
97, 86.
It's going to be an interesting captain's meeting this year. It's going to be a very interesting captain's meeting.
Strike. JT.
Shut up, JT. Now, Peter!
Pete with a strike as well. Look at that glare. Look at that glare.
The hell with ya!
No one has ever thrown a 300. Never happened in the history of the game. Nope.
I did that for us. You did it with 2 different shirts on. I should protest you.
I'll give you the $20 fine.
25.
He's at 105 plus 2 balls right now.
No, executive
So he's going to need to double it up to
25.
get that 130.
50 just because it's you.
Fuck you. And that was your
Could
captain.
you?
That was your captain.
It is technically possible, Big Dog.
God,
But
I
the world
love
record
this
for
man.
3 games is at 519. And that is owned by Mark Ritchie. That is the world record for 3 games.
45 for you.
I don't like full days off, honestly, unless I'm on vacation.
Be a professional, they
I
say.
stay very busy all the time, whether I'm making videos, recording, bowling, actually working my real job, doing social media work for different places. I'm always busy. I like to be busy, Billy. Oh, good try. JT, solid 10.
154.
Very close, Snoop. 124 is what he finished with. Not quite the 130.
124.
There's Pete running down there. Skipping down there is what I should say. Amen, Kelly. I get you. There is no oil on a Candlepin lane. It is a straight, dry wooden lane. Yeah, it was pretty close, though, Snoop. Pretty close. Yeah. Final 2 bowlers of the night right here. Is the score closer now, JT?
JT, nice game, buddy.
Thank you.
Mark Ritchie. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. Oh, wait, maybe? No. Close. Frisk has just missing that. Rough, Snoop. I mean, these aren't children. It's weird. In one on YouTube, they're saying bowling for seniors. The other one, they're saying bowling for children. I wish I knew what it actually was. Blaze, what's happening? What are you still doing awake, Blaze? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Way past your bedtime. Paul Grant special, as they say, Cameron. Oof, so close. Ah, I love that. Thank you. Yeah, share it away. As soon as they're done with the scores and everything, I will give you guys all the scores. And it is all over though now. Just give me a few minutes while they do all the math and they give all their hugs and everything. Gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go.
What was the bet?
There you guys can see.
No, I'll have one. Yep. No, lose the supplies. Yeah, that's right.
Won't be too long though. I want to thank you all for coming down. It was a great time tonight. Thanks for all the donations, all the likes. 121,000 likes on TikTok, 131 likes on YouTube. You guys are awesome for that. Yeah, if you haven't followed me yet, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. That way you can easily find me again on Tuesday night, next time I go live. Good night, Hannah. Final scores from everybody will be up in just a minute. Thank you for all the moderators, all the work you guys did today. I will definitely do that, Billy. I will definitely check that out tonight. Good night, Melissa.
Enjoy the party, guys. You got all that. What? It's not that close.
If not, you guys pick up Timmy Douglas.
That's probably what he would do, to be honest.
You are definitely not doing that,
But
Charles.
still, like, I guarantee you can still come if you can't roll. It's like,
Yeah.
really good to, like, book the Airbnb. Like,
Oh, no, you gotta get the
Yeah, it looks like Riverwalk did not win the third game,
she's going to be up there with them. I told everybody, like,
but did win totals.
no. He asked us, and we were like, no. We're like, it's not needed. It's not enough games to need another.
Thank you very much.
And you have to-
Hi, everybody.
Go for a weekend.
Everybody on
Some guy will go 3
YouTube
days.
first.
I don't want to do that.
522 to 574 that final game. JT with a 154. Wow. Huge. Don Palladino, nice 128. PD Pete with a 124. He was the best bowler on his team that time. Snoop, you are correct. There you go. Look at all those nice scores right there. 1709 to 1640. For totals, JT 373. Bugia with a 379. Mark Ritchie 355. Very good bowling, everybody. 6-2. Riverwalk wins. Everyone, thank you all so much. I will see you again Tuesday night. Nice PDP. I will see you all Tuesday night. Have a great and wonderful weekend. Stay